So hello everybody, I'm here today again with another segment of Dog Trails. It's February 23rd right now, Winnipeg, Manitoba. It's not that cold today actually, not that super cold like it's been the last couple of times. Uh, uh, so anyhow, uh, we're again at the Mint Trails. And this is probably going to be, this is the third segment I've done at the Mint here, and it's probably going to be the last one. We're covering one of the, another trail here, and that'll probably give everybody a clear picture of what all the trails look like here. This one should be the last one we do. We may do one more, I'm not sure. But anyhow, and so anyhow, here we're just taking another trail here. Here's Ruby and Sandy. Ruby, go ahead. Ruby, go. Ruby, go. Ruby's very slow, so she'll walk behind me. And yet, like I said before in other segments, Ruby is the young one. She's not even 3 years old yet. Sandy's 9, and she's just so active, eh? Incredible. Anyhow, this is a nice trail. This trail's got a lot of trees in it, and it's quite nice, very relaxing. It's Sunday right now. There's I guess it's around 3 o'clock. There isn't very many people here, which is nice. And here, I guess we go off this way. This just goes to another trail here. You know what? We may just do this one, and this is kind of an odd one here, but we may just show you this one here. Sandy, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ruby, you too. Come on. This is kind of trail nobody really takes this one. I mean, you could see a path here. People do take it, but very seldom. It's more of a deer kind of trail, but it's nice. It's nice and relaxing. Here we go. Let's take a look what Ruby's doing here. We're not getting her in the picture here at all. Ruby, come on. Ruby, let's go. Okay, Sandy, you too. Come on. Okay, let's go. You get ahead of me, Sandy. Come on, go. Come on, this way. Sandy, this way. Come on, go ahead of me. There we go. And let's just see again what Ruby's doing. Well, okay, Ruby, why don't you get ahead of me too? No, you like to walk right behind me, eh? I can't really get you very good in the video if you're right standing beside me. There we go. Okay, yeah. See over here, you got a lot of deer. This is more with a deer kind of hideout. See, there's a little trail there, deer trail. They'll go through there. They can kind of hide out. They got a little place to. I think they sleep right over there, in that area there. And this year, like I've been coming here for about 25 years now, right? This year is a lot less deer than usual. I guess it's because we have coyotes here right now, and they're sometimes you could see they caught themselves a deer, and so I think they kind of cleared out the population a little bit here. That's what I think is happening. I come here at night because there's nobody here, and I said this once before in one of my segments. I love it here at night. Two reasons. One reason, I guess, because it's very close to where I live, so that's nice. I'm in the woods, and yet I'm 5-10 minutes away from the city, which is fantastic. Actually, even less than that. But I like it here. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to get to this before. And this is nice something. People have been building these around here all the time. You see them all over the place. See them over there? Uh, it's kind of nice. And before I even go on to what I was going to say, just to say that I have said this before. I don't correct anything. If I make a mistake, I don't have the time to do that. So if I make a mistake, everything is exactly the way I'm filming. It's exactly. I don't cut nothing out. I don't correct nothing. I just put it on. Put it on YouTube. And so if I make a mistake somewhere, I'll correct it in the next segment. I guess that's just the way it's got to be. So anyhow. And okay, so we just took that trail. We're going to go back to through there again, because we're going to go back to the original trail we were taking. Hey, Ruby, Sandy, come on, this way. Sandy, come on, this way. We're going back here. Oh, there's someone. I showed that before. That was one of the other trails we did. They put a birdhouse there, and. So anyhow, we're just going to do this, going back again here. I guess we'll show you a different version of it this time. We'll go from this side and show you a whole different version of it. I wish Ruby would get in here somewhere. We'd like to get her in the picture, but she's hardly ever in there because she's always just slowly walking behind me all the time. She's such a laid back doggy. But anyhow, I'll go over here. And as I said previously, we're going to be doing all different types of trails and different places, and we're going to do places that are out of the way, that people don't even know about. They're just basically deer trails, and we're going to do some places you're not even supposed to be there. So, but take your chances. You'll get a fine if you're caught. So we're going to do trails at a lot of different places to show you different places. Right now we're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, the Mint, and I think we'll end it with this one. I was going to show you the other trail. Maybe we'll do the other one another day. We'll see. Because I really kind of wanted to show you that. But we're getting on to a little bit time here, so I don't want to bore anybody with much too long of a video. And I don't mind doing it. I just want to bore someone with. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind again. We're gonna finish this trail. We're gonna make this into a long video, and we're going to take this one to the end. So anyhow, that last one we did, I was just showing you, that was just an off trail. That was more of a deer trail, so to speak. Now we're on a trail that is the actual trail here. You got to watch here too. This place isn't really upkept because it's not. Basically, okay. See, there's a tree that fell here. You got to be careful. There's a lot of that stuff that happens. Basically, nobody's supposed to be here. It's government land here, and it belongs to the Mint. And there are signs saying nobody's allowed, etc., etc. But people have been coming here for years and years. I've been coming here for over 25 years, and people were coming here before me yet. So basically, I guess they kind of turn a blind eye to it, and it's not really enforced or nothing. And I mean, how could it be? Someone would have to go deep into the woods here to find you walking around, So it would be hard to enforce anyhow. But so having said that, basically the forest isn't really upkept here really well. So sometimes trees fall and they just if it's a big windy day, you're here, and some of these trees are old. They could fall on you, right? So you got to be careful. Not that that's really happened, but it's possible because they do fall across the trail here. And like I said in the past segment of this trail, that people are pretty nice. Some of the people that live around here, they got a chainsaw. They come here, and if a tree falls across the trail somewhere, across one of the trails, they cut it up. I guess they can always take it home too, and use it for firewood as well. So they cut it up, and that's it. You know what? I'm talking, and I thought I lost Ruby. Here she comes. Come on, Ruby. You're so quiet and just walk along. You don't even know you're there. you know. Sandy's a crazy one. She just likes to run and go nuts all over the place. So I gotta watch her. But she's smart. She always finds her way back. If she runs off somewhere, she knows exactly where. She actually shows me which way to go a lot of times. I don't know which way I'm going, and I get lost, and she looks at me and says, "This way, buddy." Like she's thinking to herself, like, how come he's so stupid? Doesn't he know this is the way home? So anyhow, I guess somebody was, drank Coke, is it, or something, or is that a beer? I can't tell. I don't want to touch it. But anyhow, they used to have. Well, they do all the time. They do have. Sometimes they have in the. I guess when not in the winter time, of course, spring, summer, and they got some of the kids play around here, and they've lit fires before. They lit a fire. There was a tree in the front of this trail when the trail first starts. Enormous tree, like it was so big. I couldn't even begin to tell you how old this tree was. Like, I'm talking huge, like, and around, I love the tree. It was always my favorite tree. I would always, I would always talk to that tree, and I would always tell the tree, thank you for letting me into your forest, or something like that. And I would have a little talk with the tree. Like I'm a real nature buff here. I just love nature. I love I love the plants, the trees, everything. Anyhow, neither here, no more about that. Let's go back to what I was saying. So anyhow, they started a fire by the tree, and it cut a kind of a hole inside the tree as time went by. They've done that a few times as the years went by, and the kids would go inside the tree there, and they would play and whatever, and they kept starting fires there, and then one day I guess they came and they took the tree down. That was a sad day for me. You know what? That was a very sad day for me. Like I said, I love that tree. I still go by where the stump of the tree is. I'll show it to you in one of the segments. I still go by where one of the stump of the tree is, and I sometimes sit by and say, hey, sorry, old friend, look what's happened. They've chopped you down. It was such a shame. And yes, I do talk to the trees. Why not? So anyhow, here we are. Okay, now here we're entering kind of a wide open space here. This is we're getting to this trail here gets pretty close to the road. I really don't like taking it that much, but I'm going to take it to the end. We're here now, so we're going to take this to the end. Why not? Why not? Let's take this right to the end. Maybe someone will find this relaxing, walking by with the snow here, and Actually, I had one person tell me that they found this relaxing looking at the video. They said just walking by, looking at the snow, and they said they just left the video on, and one of my videos, and relaxed, looking at that. So anyhow. So we will take it to the end. It's going to be a long video. I never expected to do a long one like that today, but I will. It's not a bad day out today, actually. February for Winnipeg is usually. If you're from Winnipeg, you'll know. If you're not from Winnipeg, we are, I think, the coldest province in Canada. It is cold here. It is very cold here. And I guess we're used to it. But today is not a bad day. Actually, I don't even have my gloves on while I'm holding this. It's hard to hold with the gloves on. But I do put them on every so often to warm up a bit, But it's not that cold. It's not that cold at all. Where's Ruby? I keep watching out for her. Come on, Ruby, let's go. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, let's go. Now you're just gonna relax there and walk slow. What are you doing, Sandy? What are you up to? What? You smell something there? You think someone was here? Oh, you hear someone barking, So you hear a dog barking, but it's not from the trails here. The dog barking is actually from, see, you got houses right over there. That's why I don't like going to the end here. This is like the end here. And you got houses, if you look carefully, you got houses right through there. And the dog is in one of those houses. And here you have the road. And that's the reason I don't like taking this trail that much, because see right here, you got the road, you got a place of business over there. And we're getting closer. You see, you got houses across there. You got houses across there. So it's not. Oh, got a little bit of a gust of wind here. Whoop. There we go. See, even got some people walking to the sidewalk over there. So you're really close to. I just got to watch for Ruby, make sure she's okay. Not that she would go, but you never know. I got to be careful. Sometimes they see a rabbit or something. They could run off to the road. You got to be careful, right? It doesn't matter how obedient they are. You always got to watch. You always got to be careful. You always got to watch, especially if you're getting close to a road like that. You got to be very careful. Not that as you see, not that many cars. It's a residential road. This isn't a highway or a freeway or anything like that. It's a residential road. It's Sunday. You'll probably just see the people that are living there. If anybody's driving, it'll be them driving home or something. And there's nobody. I haven't seen a car go by yet during this walk here on this road here. So that's the reason I'm taking it today. I suspected that's what it's going to be like, and this is giving me a good opportunity to show you. It's kind of nice here, but see, it's very, very natural, right? Like see like you really feel like you're deep in the woods somewhere, and yet you're in a city, but you feel like you're deep. What's Sandy doing over there? What are you doing, Sandy? Sandy? Let's go. What are you doing over there? Come on. Let's go. Come on, Sandy. Get with the program here. Let's go. Ruby? Okay. Everybody's good. Yeah. Yet you're like you've got everything here. You've got like almost everything that a deep woods would have. You've got deer. You've got coyotes. You've got foxes. I know the dogs always chase the foxes around here. When they see a fox, the fox just goes. The dogs chase them around. You've got all kinds of animal life here, and yet like you're right in the city. And it's not not small here. It's a nice size. So I hope they never ever take this down and build some sort of mall or something. Boy, I'll be out there with my sign protesting like crazy, like saying, hey, don't you dare do this. Don't you dare do this. So anyhow, okay, here we are, end of the trail. I usually touch this tree. And here we are. And we don't want to go any further because that's it. You're out the trail and you got a little park here. As you see, I'm just going to step out for a second. I don't want to go out too far. I don't want. See, you got a park over there. It's a little tiny park for kids to play and all that. It's more of a small community place here. Anyhow, so now we'll turn around and we'll go back here. And like I said, I'm making this a little bit of a long one. Why not? I'll make this an extra long one here. And well, we're almost. I guess we got not much to show you here because we've seen all this already. So we're just heading back now. So maybe we will call it a day today, and maybe we'll do one more trail here another time before we go off to some other trail and another place. And like I said, we're going to do other places. Within Winnipeg and within Manitoba and probably within Canada, different places. We might venture off in the States. I'm not too sure. Right now, we're going to stick with trails in Canada, and there is places that you'd be surprised. They're hidden away places. Nobody even knows about them. You'll be surprised how beautiful they are. There are some places I'll take you to that hardly any human beings even have gone there, and it's so wild, and yet it's not really deep in the forest anywhere. Like it is a bit in there, but not really so far deep that you're going to be lost. But anyhow, I'll take you to all kinds of places. Just stay with me, and we'll do all these different places as we go. You'll just have to look for the videos. Like I said, I'm not doing this in a professional way. I enjoy walking. I enjoy walking the trails, and I figured, well, you know what? I'll just put it on YouTube, the different trails, and then show some people that are interested in it. And that's about it. I'm not going to edit them and make a career of this. I have a lot of things to do. I've got a business to run. I've got tons of hobbies, and I've got activities like crazy, and I'm just busy 24/7. And I guess my favorite activity is walking the dogs, and I want to make sure I always have lots of time for that. And every day, never missed a day. Every day we go somewhere, right? So anyhow, but so I'm gonna call it a day today right now. Well, not for me, but for the video. I'm going to keep on walking yet for probably another hour or two. But I'll call it a day for the video, and I bid you all good night, good day, or good afternoon, whichever it is in your time. And anyhow, I bid you all. And we'll talk to you soon, and God bless, and bye-bye, and talk to you soon, and God bless.